What's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Khloe, the clown is back, y'all. What am I talking about? The new Bobby and Whitney will stay undefeated. If you guys don't know, Tristan Thompson tragically lost his mother. Khloe then swooped in to let us, the world, and TMZ knew that she was going to be his rock. She was going to be his piece. She was going to land that man by hook, crook, or whatever. And remember, we said, okay, maybe, but I don't see this turning out too well. If the history is any indication of the future and it actually makes the present, I don't know about this. Well, guess what, baby? Khloe is back, and you know something's popping off because she is basically posting memes, which you can look two ways, but it seems to be saying that Tristan is so brave to love her. Y'all, let's get into this mess because you are not going to believe this mess. Okay, let me start off by saying this, right? Khloe has announced that she's going to raise Tristan's brother, Amari, who has special needs with him. Now, at first, I said the same thing everybody else did. Oh my God, you are like a saint. That's incredible. Why? Because anybody that's ever been around any special needs child or special needs adults knows a few things. For one, it's not just enough to provide care. It's not just enough to hire a nurse or a nanny, or it's not enough. They actually need an emotional stability, okay? The people that they're around, the people that they know, even like not giving them their favorite juice cup in the morning, or if you give them breakfasts of grapes, oranges, banana, and cereal. If you give them cereal, banana, grapes, and oranges, they'll freak out because they need stability. They need consistency. But more important, they can still feel the energy of love, which is why the caregivers and Tristan's mom's passing along was so horrible, because they do need that energy of love. Okay, fine. We're on the same page. So that's when I said, that sounds like a great thought, but is it really the best thing for Tristan's little brother, and including you, to pledge to raise another child with Tristan, where if Tristan embarrasses you, cheats on you, better yet, gets married to get a new woman, you know Khloe is not going to be around for that. You know she's going to be like, oh, heavy is the heart, where's the doormat? You know Khloe is not going to be around for that. Okay, fine. Right? And again, I'm not even saying it's anything against Khloe as a person. I just think it's a lot for someone to cheat on you, humiliate you, break your heart, and even bring a new wife or girlfriend into the picture, and you're still going to keep that pledge. It's just not going to work. Well, baby, Khloe is back with her memes. Let's do this. Me. How should I read this? What's the tone of a doormat? Is it, no? Oh, stop. You're stepping in my neck. No. No. Doormat say thank you. Thank you for wiping your feet on me. Let's do this. Me. She literally said, the most beautiful soul you will ever find is one who has experienced loss, but chooses the love. One who experienced tragedy, but continues to have faith. And the one who has experienced failure continues to pursue their dreams. Y'all, Khloe quoted Dane Thomas, and I'm sure Dane Thomas, whoever that is, when they saw that on Khloe's page, was like, no, I didn't mean it about Tristan Thompson. Khloe is literally sitting here. If we can assume that she's talking about Tristan, it sounds like it is, that it's so brave of Tristan to love her. Because let's think about it. Khloe has said many a times that she thinks Tristan has an amazing soul. She's experienced loss. He's experienced loss, but he chooses to love. He's experienced tragedy, but continues to have faith. And who has experienced failure? If you guys don't know, Tristan did become involuntarily retired from the NBA. But like I said, Tristan's mouth is powerful. He needs to manifest winning the lottery, because he told Marley that he was quitting. Right? And that's why she ain't getting none in child support out of this, that, and the third. Remind me to come back to that, because I have something interesting about that. And next thing you know, he's involuntarily retired. Anyway, one who's experienced failure, but continues to pursue his dreams. Now, I do want to say this, right? He's auditioning right now for the role an ESP correspondent, and baby, Tristan is there in all his thuggish Canadian Valley girl realness. I will say this before we continue on. I don't know. LeBron James helped him get that through Rich, and like that little sports agency they have. He's managed by LeBron's sports agency, and I thought it was a slam dunk. But I saw him on ESPN, and I was like, I don't know about this, unless he's going to be like the himbo, because he doesn't come across as the smartest person. And I don't mean that to be an insult. I'm not saying Tristan is stupid. I mean, he's done some dumb stuff, but I mean, like, there's something, he just doesn't come across as very mentally agile, right? So unless they consider keeping him as the butt of all jokes, I don't see how that's going to work, because there's plenty of retired athletes that are wittier, funnier, quicker. But that said, right, he might get the job. It might be the permanent energy they're looking for. Why do I say this? Because here's my thing, right? And just hear me on this. Outside of, everybody thinks Tristan has so much money, but Tristan blows through money too. And it makes me think, how much money did he really save up, or was he just spending his money tricking? Because Marley Nichols only got $10,000. And I know a lot of people are like, "Ugh, that's what she gets." No, it didn't. Marley, make his pot gets hurt. I wish she had gotten like $50,000, right? But my issue with this is, with even the Marley thing, is that if Tristan's bank account was bank accounting, right? Tristan would at least she would have gotten more than $10,000 a month. The fact that, unless Khloe helped him hide assets, that they looked at all his assets, all his things, all his stuff, and she only had to pay, she only got $10,000 a month out of that, and she was originally asking for $40,000. It makes me realize that I don't think Tristan has as much money. Again, $10,000 a month in child support is a lot, but I don't think Tristan has the millions everybody thinks that he has, which is why he has been lockstep with Kim, Chris, Khloe, Kylie, all of them. And he is absolutely certain now that he wants to be the next Tristan Kardashian, because he needs another paycheck. And baby, you better hold on to Khloe, because there's not many women, after you did all that stuff, there's not many people that after you did all that stuff, they still ride out with you and make sure that you can put a few coins in your pocket, right? There are rumors that Khloe still has dreams of having a reality show spinoff with Tristan. I don't know, I guess. But I see why Khloe got so mad at Tristan, because baby, it has to be something where that dum-dum is playing you. Like, honestly, right? Anyway, Dane Thomas quotes talking about Tristan is very brave to love her. She even went to say, she posted another thing saying, "Before you go to bed tonight, call back your energy and power and declare that tomorrow will be a great day." Now, this is when I first started saying, okay, wait, Khloe, are you saying it's brave for you to love Tristan or Tristan to love you? Okay, I'm just taking you through my thought process, right? Let me know in the comments if you think that, and let me read you the last meme. But after I read it to you, let me know if you think Khloe's saying that she's brave or Tristan's the brave one. Because right after she posted that, she posted a little later, "Before you go to bed tonight, call back your energy and power, declare that tomorrow will be a great day." And that's when I said, a leopard don't change his spots. And Tristan is probably putting her through it again. Because Tristan, honestly, I believe would have the gall to have Khloe helping him with his brother, doing all the stuff, and still, don't go on my phone, taking 50 minutes in the bathroom on the text messages and all this stuff. Literally, Khloe probably saw a Snapchat icon on his phone and was like, she thought Black Jesus was back. Khloe then wrote, "Work on yourself and vibe alone for a while. Every season doesn't need company." And I said, okay, there's only two things that could be happening, because being nosy is my business. And listen, y'all could be like, leave Khloe alone. Khloe doesn't want to be left alone. If Khloe didn't want this to be left alone, she would not. If she wanted to be left alone, Khloe wouldn't be posting this on social media. When are y'all going to realize Khloe gets off on the attention? She loves it. She loves it. And when you think about it, what does Khloe have going on? I know she has Good American, right? But I mean, to keep her up front, the way the Kardashians are like, you got to stay in the media. What does Khloe have going on? Honestly, besides being Tristan's doormat, that is her storyline. That is her storyline. She can't even say finding love is her storyline. Anyway, right? She said, so that last one was contradicting. And I was like, either two things are going on. You're telling Tristan he's super brave to love her after everything she's experienced and, you know, call good things out. But then she put that last one up to throw us off the scent. Or Khloe's saying that she's the most beautiful soul. And why do I think Khloe might be centering herself? Because Khloe centered herself when Tristan's mom passed away. She called TMZ. She literally was ready to go into her Mother Teresa, Captain Save a Whole Realness. Girl was ready and she did it. Khloe centered herself around the tragedy that Tristan experienced. So I 100% believe that she would center herself any other time. So Khloe could be saying that she thinks that she's the beautiful soul who, because she's experienced loss, right? But she chooses to love. She's experienced tragedy, but she continues to have faith. And she's experienced failure, but continues to pursue their dreams. I still think this is for Tristan, but let me know what you think. Before you go to bed tonight, call back your energy and power and declare that tomorrow will be a great day. This is another reason with Khloe. Khloe thinks that, not even thinks, Khloe wants to build a man. She wants Tristan to love her, but in that way that she builds Tristan up and teaches him how to love. And, you know, he gives her more than he's ever given anyone. The only problem is Tristan sounds like he is dumber than a pail of rocks, and Khloe is trying to take that pail of rocks and squeeze it for some blood or some love and passion, and it's just not there. You spend all this time building Tristan up when he's down, all this time making him feel like a better person. Then as soon as he's recharged like Voltron, he goes off into the air and he's gone. Honestly, again, and this is just my opinion, would I invest so much time, even so far as to get his brother emotionally dependent on me, when one, Khloe, you know that as soon as Tristan has another cheating scandal, you're gonna push Amari and Tristan out of your life, right? But two, like, it doesn't make him any more grateful. It doesn't make him love you anymore. You get nothing out of it. If anything, he comes back and recharges and then leaves you. And the fact that Khloe thinks there's some type of power in that, Khloe, stop treating Tristan the way you wish that he would treat you. He sees no value in that. And honestly, let's be real. Khloe, if someone, and this is true, will treat their own flesh and blood like dirt, what do you think they're going to do to you? I don't care what anybody says about Theo, and yes, I am. Well, first, let's talk about Prince. When's the last time Tristan acts like he's cool uncle, right? But the distant uncle that doesn't even live on the same side of the U.S. that comes in and plays every now and then. Tristan acts like he is a distant uncle when it comes to Prince. Come, give hugs, a few gifts, and then that's it, right? But look at Theo, and I don't care what y'all say, whether he wanted the baby or not, Theo is here. It is mad, it is insane, it is sociopathic in my book that there is a human being walking around that shares your blood, and you don't want anything to do with them? You're already paying. It's weird to me. And the fact that Khloe is fine with Tristan doing that, the fact that Khloe is supporting him through that, the fact that you are trying to get your licks off because you're mad that Mara Lee stole your dream. So at the end of the day, you are letting the way you feel about Mara Lee affect an innocent child's life. Theo exists. Why are you so mad at it? Tristan is happy not to acknowledge you're happy to stand by his side and unironically say that somebody is a good father when there is a human being that shares their blood that they made that he will not even acknowledge. Y'all miss me with that. Listen, let me know who in the comments who you think Khloe was talking about. I think she was talking about her. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.